Verdant Bonds.
Chapter 1. The Tree That Shouldn't Whisper. Rael Kim had always hated the ceremony. The smell of damp soil and crushed leaves clung to the village of Eos as morning light filtered through towering trees. It was the Essence Bonding Festival, the sacred day when the forest chose its heirs. Rael had stood here 5 times before. This was likely the last. Before him stood a gnarled white birch. The tree was old, weak. Even it had denied him 4 times. He reached out, breath held. Nothing. No warmth, no light, no whisper. Only silence. He stepped back. The crowd murmured, disappointed. Again. From behind, a voice cut through the silence. Kari. Still empty, huh? She stood cloaked in silver, her twin blades sheathed at her back. The silver aspen swayed beside her, its leaves fluttering, responding to her touch. Kari, maybe the trees are afraid of you. Rael clenched his jaw, turned, and walked away. He didn't have the strength to argue. The 5th rejection, no essence, no power. Just him, alone. That night, Rael sat alone at the edge of the eastern cliffs, staring into the witherwood, the dead forest. Trees that no longer bonded, trees that no longer breathed. But something pulled at him. It wasn't sound, not really. It was something in his chest. A whisper without words. Whisper, come to me. He stood, as if drawn by unseen strings. The forest called, and he answered. The witherwood was thick with fog. Branches clawed at his clothes. Every step snapped brittle twigs. Still, he walked deeper, and there, in the center of the mist, it stood. A tree, black as night. Obsidian bark, blood-red leaves. Its roots curled like claws. At its base, a glowing violet seed, pulsing slowly like a dying heart. Whisper, will you carry my roots? Will you burn the world anew? Rael's breath caught. His hand moved on its own. He touched the seed. Agony exploded through him. It wasn't pain. It was more than that. Shadows erupted from the ground, coiling around his limbs, sinking into his skin. He fell, screaming. A raw, broken sound lost in the mist. The forest swallowed it whole. And then, darkness. No sound, no pain, only silence. And the faint thrum of something ancient, awakening. Rael woke at dawn. He was lying in a circle of ash. The black tree was gone, only burned ground remained. He looked down. His veins pulsed with faint violet light. His fingers twitched. His body felt different. And then, his shadow moved. Not with him. It moved on its own. Whisper, finally, I have found my heir. Rael stood slowly. The forest, once silent, now seemed to watch. And for the first time, the trees listened. End of Chapter 1.